I did a little bit off stream here. What did I do? I went recruiting neutral characters, got a couple, got a couple werewolves. They're low level. Got a couple mermaids, they're actually better than the ones that I have. A couple more undead, got some skeletons and ghosts, a couple imps, and an angel. So I think I'll throw them into parties quick. But before that I'm going to get rid of some of these octopi and stuff that I won't be using. Because I'm almost at army max, and I don't want to run into a new party I can recruit and not have space for them. Oh, Phobos, I'm keeping him. Should free up enough space. After that, I also want to kind of revamp some of these parties. Aisha's isn't great. You know, I'll just blow up all of them. Whatever. Let's go back to scratch. Haven't done this in a while. And this should let me balance things out a little easier. And they're not great, but I'm going to slot in that angel. I'll use a mermaid or two. The next level is extremely water heavy. I think it's on a chain of islands. So I definitely could make do with a water heavy party. Mermaids, maybe even an octopus. Just gonna make sure they're always on the water if I get into fights with them though. So let's start. Here's my clerics. Oh, Aisha's not even my strongest cleric. Well, I'll start with her. She gets special character privilege. Oh, she's my third strongest. So this will be a standard ass party for me. Cleric, Valkyrie. Three knights. Mermaid. Two knights. I'll do that for shits and giggles. And I won't bring any of the named knights. Asher lands. Just bring a couple level 10s, I guess. Okay, that one's solid enough. Next one will look pretty similar. Raspberry. Yeah, I'll do Raspberry as a cleric with a Valkyrie and 3 frontliners. I think this is a little bit higher level group. So I'll just give her the level 11 samurais. Nigel the samurai sounds like a thing that would happen. Juliet. And another Valkyrie. I'll put one of the named... Put lands in this one. With a couple extra knights. No, it's the one of the doll mages in, I guess. I'll still use one of them. Okay, I'll throw... I'm still trying to level up the dragon, so I'm going to throw a dragon into this party. And Ash, I guess. Use one of my good knights. And dragon's strong. Needs some alignment up, though. I'm going to leave that for the... I'm just going to actually take a quick look here at neutral encounters later. If it's too much effort, I might just recruit a... Okay, I actually get silver dragons in the next, not the next level, but the one after. So I don't need to worry about too hard if I can't get a proper silver dragon. Black dragons, a little bit further. So yeah, I'll just stick one of each. And if I don't get them properly aligned, then whatever. Life moves on. I'll just recruit new ones. And at least this dumb party layout I like using. Okay, I think I'll throw the angel in a party now and make a mermaid party next. Just kind of round out my high alignment. So Belle, I'll throw a cleric in there. And got a couple Valkyries to spare, might as well put them to use. And she can have 2 samurai, I guess. So I don't think she'll be able to fly. Yeah, too heavy for one angel to carry all that. Mermaid. Hannah or Lana? Well, you've got the higher int, so we'll do that. Mermaid in the back, cleric in the back, and Valkyrie. Now I'll throw the Valkyrie, the Doll Master, Doll Mage. I'll throw the Valkyrie back here, and a couple knights, I guess. These knights are a bit low level, which ain't great, but it is what it is. And then Canopus, might as well use him. Probably a similar sort of party he was in before. Just someone I can use speedy if I need to. Okay, reasonable enough. And my low alignment parties. Start with Warren. What was Warren's party to begin with? I can't remember. So 2 other mages I can use. A couple ninjas. This one's got a lot of int growth, so that was probably that wizard. This one's better strength growth, he's a frontliner. I'll throw a ninja in with Warren. And for frontliners, Ninja Wildman Werewolf. Jank as fuck, but whatever. The werewolves are pretty low level. I don't know how effective they'll be, because I just recruited them. But Warren as a mage with those couple strong ninjas should be ample to take care of a few things. And Goofy. He had my dragon before. Do I still want to do that? He had the dragon and the witch. 2 mages and a witch. A couple ghost frontliners. Yeah, it sounds good enough. So one of the ghosts are going to be really low level, but they're just kind of there. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. So head up to... I didn't make a sea party. Do I actually want to do that? No, I don't think I do. Because what do mermaids have? One attack on the back. So mermaid is a bit not great right now. They should level up pretty soon and upgrade to at least 2 attacks. So the mermaid, wherever that angel I have, and I was going to throw an imp in somewhere. It's actually worth it. They're just a 1 attack in the back too. Throw a gimp, yeah. An imp. Little devil guy. Named Guinness or Teddy. I wonder, maybe I'll just leave the frontliner for these two and get rid of this werewolf. Because werewolves are pretty useless for half the time. I don't even know why I went and recruited them. And I guess I don't have a dragon if I'm doing this either. Whatever. I'll throw a dragon in Warren's party, I guess. See if I can make that work out. You know, it should be good enough. Off to the Casteltolan Sea. Yeah, big. Fairly big. There's gonna be some hidden towns here. Looking at a quick map here. Yeah, there are a ton of hidden villages. Over here. Gotta go down here. Over here. Two back here. And there's a whole line of them around here. Actually, there's only a couple that aren't hidden. Well, Canopus will be getting work, I guess. Probably just try to pile on most of the units up here. Try to box them in. Not sure how many troops I can send out. I'll get Warren and Goofy for sure, because they're both useful. Goofy can hang back a little bit, though. I don't want him rushing ahead. He does fly with those two ghosts. So I have my Angel. It's a good party. And is a decent party, and Canopus. So I kind of want all of them. But Canopus flies, so I guess he gets priority for now. Okay, cool. I do get all of them. That's probably the maximum number I get. I'll deal with that one later. Just gonna find all these places. Not a great start. Good enough card to use, though. Can do some decent damage. There are a lot of cities in the Castellate Islands. What do you mean you don't see them? So, little hint, there are a lot of hidden ones here. I'll leave Goofy there for now. He'll be my mobile backup when I need to get moving places. Didn't look at the enemy list, but I imagine this seems to be lousy with mermaids and octopi. Which will just be annoying. Hangman, also not a good card. An ugly war between the humans and the mer people is brewing. Please try to stop it. I'll get Canopus moving around again once I have a better grasp on where all the enemies are going to be. At least this card isn't going to punish me right away. Have you heard? Eating mermaids will make you immortal. If you meet any mermaids, let us know. We'll share them with you. Okay, it's hardcore. That was a mermaid that visited your town, Jesus. There we go. Got some goons coming. Wizard in the front row. Badass. And then mermaid, 2 octopuses. That one will suck to fight. Maybe I can goofy over there. Get a taste of the front row wizard action in this fight. Needless to say, they're not very effective. Okay. That was not noteworthy. Although, I guess that knight took a bit of a beating. Okay, I have to deal with this octopus one once. At least the ones in the back row, so it'll be a little bit weaker. Hanged Man should drop their defense a little bit, so I might do a bit of damage. But that front row octopus, I think it's 4 attacks, which is just going to be a lot. We're doing good damage though, and they're missing a bit, so... Should at least get a temporary win. Although the knights aren't doing a whole lot on impact. I'll take it. Round 2 with the Wizard and Hawkmen. Yeah, this'll be a slaughter. Even if I'm missing most of my attacks. Their leader's dead, so these Hawkmen will fly back to base. But they're not a very threatening party, so I don't mind them coming back. What's this knight, though? Knight and 2 dragons? Won't be too egregious. And then we got a Hawkman party coming in. Eagleman with 2 octopi, that'll be annoying. I guess I should find the shop before I get too involved here. Okay, yeah, I'll have to break those lines. Wildman and a dragon. That's a small party. That's really weird for this late in the game. Just the 2 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna hope my cleric can heal up that knight before he takes too much damage. Because So I think the octopus could finish him off. And they're not hitting that front octopus, so I'm not going to get the kill on him first. I can try to get the Valkyrie to hit it. Perfect. The back row octopi is a lot less threatening. Even if I can barely scratch it. No shaman yet. Should be close, usually level 10. Okay, these dragons probably do a bit of damage. But overall the party's not too threatening. That's if they hit. Oh yeah, hit 26. Not terrible, but won't be enough to get a win for them. Because both that Valkyrie and that Mermaid just thrashed two of them. Oh, and Goofy's gonna get in. Two mages. So I really only have 2 attacks with this party, 2 mages. The ghosts are superfluous. They're just going to do shit damage. And they only get 1 attack, so they're not going to do anything of note. They're really just there just so the back row doesn't get hit. And the witch is just kind of there. That was a terrible spell. Oh well. I'll win it. Like, I probably don't need the witch in a party with 2 ghosts, because the incoming damage from nearly any party is going to be pretty negligible. So I completely block out most front lines. So maybe that's something I look at changing. Could get a higher level imp, a demon or something. Or 3rd mage, or that ninja that I have. Yeah, a little bit better damage. And that was a miss, so not perfect. Is an issue with mages, though. When you're kind of down to a 1 target, you're not really getting anything useful out of them. Bell. No, there's nothing over here. This island. Another mermaid party. Is that 2 octopi? No. A kraken. Okay, they have an AoE attack when they're in the water. Mermaids aren't anything special. And a cleric with 2 Valkyrie. Another weird party. Completely undefended. So the angel has a half-decent white magic attack from the back row, but only a single one at this stage. Eventually they'll have 2, and then eventually they'll have an AoE spell. Yeah, I'll leave... Kinda gotta leave Goofy in there because... Well, just because. He's the only one that can... Only one that can fly and fight those high defense octopi. Yeah, I'll have to watch their HP a little later because the that Hawkman or Eagleman or whatever is doing a bit of damage. But he only gets 1 attack. That's kind of a dead end for classes. They fly and they're fairly strong, but they don't get any upgrades from that point, so it's just a 1 hit. And it's not like a samurai 1 hit or anything that hurts a lot, just decent at best. This was the Wildman, Berserker, and 1 dragon. This will be easy. Berserker's in the front or back, so his attack isn't great. But I think he does get 2 hits. He just overall will not perform as well as our group. And then we greatly have the action economy advantage. Yeah, he's just kind of just taking them all to school. Once I get to town, I'll probably swap in someone else just to spread the experience around a bit, but so far she's doing great. None of the enemies in this map are really designed to be that threatening to a group like this. And what are the levels looking like? 12, 11, 12, 10, 12. So on average, that's pretty close to what I'm at. I think mostly 10s and 11s. So she can probably sweep these next few parties, and then I can put someone else in front. Well, they have a mage, so that's a decent amount of incoming damage if they hit. Giants aren't very reliable, though. They do good damage, typically, but they do not have great accuracy. John will survive. It's gonna be close. The mage did a lot of damage. But yeah, I guess we got it. Yeah, I can handle this, I think. The octopi are pretty beefy still, but I should have enough magic damage going out. And they have limited attacks because of their back row. It'd be nice if I could finish off that one frontliner though. But he's gonna stick around with 1 HP. Okay, this guy's toast. Okay, mermaids and the kraken, that one's a bit spicy. This one's pretty vulnerable, so the Valkyries can probably do a decent amount of damage, and that shaman will heal up a bunch of it, but whatever, I have more attacks and probably better attacks. Yeah, 40s, yeah, not bad. So I hope they don't hit for 41. My guys are missing really bad. 35, okay, he'll be fine. That's rough. Should have easily won that one, but missing a lot. That's like, I have plenty of parties right there, they're gonna keep on going. Raspberry. Yeah, they're doing far less damage this time. Let's see if my samurai can actually hit anything, though. Yeah, I'd say they can. Let's try not to kill the cleric right away, though. I'm going to switch to strong. The guy hits her anyways. I guess, yeah, she was probably the strongest one he could hit. Okay, that's better. Probably wipe out this wizard. Too bad they missed. I don't want to kill the leader right away, but... Well, the Phantom missed most of my troops anyways. I guess it didn't matter. Be close. If I have 2 hits, I can probably finish off that giant. Ah, 4 HP. Too bad. Okay, this is the 3 mermaids and a kraken. Yeah, the 2 mermaids in the front aren't too bad. Won't be as good as the samurai, at least. The kraken maelstrom can do a lot of damage, though. Ooh, yeah, that's a spicy one. Should be okay. I don't think they have enough damage to kill anyone. Oh, he gets 2 maelstroms. Okay. Krakens are scary in the water. Yeah, well, that was a learning experience. I think they're pretty much neutered on the ground, so if I wasn't crossing the ocean at the time, it would have been fine. However, two maelstroms on Goofy's party will not be ideal for them. So I'll at least bring him to full. Yeah, maybe the witch can stun it before it gets an attack. And then maybe the mages won't wake it up. Nope. 5149. Painful. And the stun missed anyways. Not great damage out of the mages, though. But the 1 maelstrom won't kill anyone. And there goes the stun, actually hitting people. Wrong menu. So I'll heal them up again, and I'm probably going to park them on that city for now, and in case that mermaid party keeps coming, all of the defenders advantage and they won't have the water anymore. Cleric, 2 Valkyries, probably can wipe this party. Yeah, this should be an easy wipe. It'd be nice if they came after Hannah instead of Goofy. He doesn't need more experience. Where's this dude going, though? I'll try to... I don't know where he's going. Maybe he'll come hit Aisha. Maybe he's going south. Okay, cool. Hannah got the Eaglemen, Hawkmen, whatever. I don't think this was a threatening party. No, this will be easy. Well, it was a waste of an attack, but it killed the octopi before it could do anything. And finally, people are hitting stuff again. Alright, 2 octopus kills. How... Oh, got a temple. Oh, finally got here. Okay. Give me a card. Strength card. I'll take it. An ugly war between the humans and mer people is brewing. Please try to stop it. Yep. Heard that already. So Hannah's against the Kraken. No one should be in Maelstrom range. I can probably kill the Kraken with that Valkyrie. So I should be able to handle this fight easy enough. I am going to target the Kraken though. Hopefully it's not too fast. Cool. So that is their most effective unit out of here. And these mermaids are almost out of attacks. Stacking up against that knight though. Well, that actually just pushed me farther. Oh, Goofy will finish that one. Let's keep Warren moving up. It'll almost be night, so he's going to be really effective shortly. And I'll let him get a few kills for the experience. Okay, this won't be bad. If these mages hit, I'm going to just devastate them. Yeah, Warren's a good person. Works better at night. Doesn't like the day. But unlike me, he can shoot fireballs and other fun things like that. I don't know if I could shoot fireballs. I'd be in the wrong line of work if I could. Yeah, that wouldn't be good for anyone. I could throw Molotov cocktails, I guess that's a fireball. My improvised wizard cross-class skills. Or some sort of Soviet-flavored wizard. How strong is this group? Oh, this will be good. The knight's pretty weak, but Hawkman's out of attacks. One? You did 1 damage? Impressive. Justice. Let's get rid of that strength card. That Constellation Sea isn't even ruled by people. Who do you think runs it? Mermaids. Why should we humans have to live under the rule of a bunch of fish? Because mermaids are hot. Seems reasonable. I'm less fond of reverse mermaids. I wonder if Warren can chase the guy down. Let's see what the shop has. Buy a few revives. What do boots do? 7 league boots will warp a single unit to any free town or temple. So those are really good. I'm going to buy 10 of them. If I ever need to get reinforcements somewhere, perfect for that. Let's sort my items. Isn't there an auto sort? There is. I have a cure, 6 heals, 7 revives, 4 all heals. A beast egg. It's just a random beast. Bell goes back to the base, that's good. I have a joker. Summons. Sends all units to the leader, boots, and a moonbeam. Changes day into night. And then just quest items. Okay. Push up more. There's also a bunch of hidden villages behind the enemy base. And down there. I wish I had another high alignment flyer rather than just Canopus. So here's Warren's party. Probably going to just decimate them. Even the ninja's doing good damage. And Warren did 160 something in a shot, so... yeah, Warren knows what's up. Berserker's taking a bit of damage, but that's why he's there. Almost died, but that's also why he's there. So those two are going to retreat. I don't think I can catch them. Wizard, Hawkman, those parties are just irrelevant. And that's the Octopus party again. I can't say that. It's the B word. Okay, that's fine. Those guys are passing Warren. Never. It is never that time. Chariots. Why would you do that? She'll be ostracized for saying weird words. It's gonna be like her first real word. You are truly walking with the gods. Let me give you the sword. This is the white sword Brunhilde. With this you can find the Chaos Gates and visit the Sky Islands. Cool. So that is an important quest item. It's also a good weapon. Need it for most of the side levels. Need it for most of the good endings. And the worst ending. And it's also just good to equip. It's not the best, but it's good. It deals, or lets the person equipped with it also deal white magic damage, so it can kill ghosts. Ghost busting. This might actually be a pretty even fight. The wizards are What am I saying? That wizard was in the front row. It's completely useless.
Find out. Find it out.
Okay, another one of these. This one has my dragon though, so I won't have quite the offense. But Ash hits like a truck, so that's not bad. And my dragon missed. Can the dragon get a kill? If he hits that front wizard, he should be able to. And that should be a nice alignment boost for him too. I think he was 56, maybe 57. I don't know what he needs, probably 70. Still red. 59. Yeah, that wasn't worth too much. He doesn't need one of those at all. Lover's card. How can you easily find hidden towns? Well, the best way is to send a unit to any place that looks suspicious. You don't say. Such vulgar language in this chat. Although Booper's good. Oh, wow, ghosts are not terrible when it's the middle of the night. Yeah, not much to say there. Just imagine an octopus slapping a ghost forever. You can go chase him down, though. If my mages hit well, I should be able to wipe this group. Waste of a ghost attack, but whatever. The wizards are too slow. Okay, good. I'm probably going to pull Goofy out a little bit. Just let some other of the enemies slide by. And get Canopus, I guess, moving elsewhere. All this... Oh, I guess he is moving somewhere. Let's get him going down here. He is flying, but it's low sky, so it's not as fast as possible. My aversion to griffins is a problem. Even though they're really good. Samurai aren't doing great. A couple hits in there, though, I should be able to even out the damage. I think this is a nobody party. Yeah, no one specials in this one. Okay, Warren. Not gonna have any trouble with that one. Let's back you up a little bit, though. And I'm thinking I might want someone else down here just in case. It's not impossible that I lose a fight there. Justice. Just ice. Probably better than Chariot. Have you heard of the 3 High Knights? No. The legend of Ogre Battle ends with these 3 knights saving humanity. 3 High Knights are probably in the heavens somewhere watching this battle. If you stay on the way of kings and follow the gods, you may meet them sometime. But I've heard that the Empire is searching for them, hoping to stop them from joining you. Please try to find the knights. As strong as you are, I'm sure you can do it. If you want to meet the 3 knights, you'll need the sword Brunhild. Well, luckily I have that. That's the baby's first word. Or Orden's trying to make it her first real, completely distinct word. How you doing, Morden? Cat is a real word, but it wasn't like a complete perfect cat, it was more of an at. Could be clearer. It goes well. I didn't eat anything today, I was lazy. Well, I ate lunch. Just didn't feel like eating dinner. I know. I just wasn't hungry at the time. It was all there ready to eat. Big levels. I think I'm almost out of raid food as well. I'm gonna have to look at that. 12, 12. I don't know when Samurai upgrade, or Valkyrie. Probably closer to 15, so it'll be a little while still. But I kind of want to get her out of fighting, because I'm matching enemy levels now. Who else is here? Silky. Yeah, if Warren backs up, I can put Silky in here and hopefully hold off the retreat. I bought potions a little while ago. Too lazy to make them. So I have like 99 of them left. But aside from that first stack of food I made, I don't think I made or bought any of that, so I'm running low. Okay, cool. What are these guys doing? Should be able to handle them since she's on the ground. If they attack her. Warren versus the Berserker should be nothing. Yeah, it's one dragon. 121 damage. Off 2 targets. That guy is a little vulnerable. I could put skeletons in front of Warren, but I kind of want to move to some fun-looking classes. Ninja Master, Dark Knight, or Terror Knight, or whatever the fuck they are, I can't remember. Evil One. They're terrible classes, but they look cool. Let's go best. This mage can do a bit of damage, but I don't think the giants can keep up with what my knights can do. Yeah, pretty chunky phantom, but nothing I can't heal through. Lost. Yeah, she's gonna record it for everyone to see. Baby saying that word. My mom thought she was saying something. What was it? Truck? And I'm like, no, she's not saying truck. She is absolutely not saying truck.
Write it out.
Yeah, she will probably say fuck before she says truck. Just, I know the house she's growing up in. She may have been saying duck, though. That's a good word. She's got a couple toy ducks.
Write it out.
What's the cleric? 2 Valkyries? Did I need to heal? No, I didn't. She's getting close to saying a bunch of words, though. Won't be too long. I'll let her beat up the shaman. Is that other Valkyrie gonna finish her off? I hope not. Nope. Get dunked. Okay, that'll be a good finish. The rest of these look good. Have to heal that wild man again. I think I'll pull Warren back a little bit too. Maybe sit him on the town just for some natural regen. He should still be, yeah, anyone that he fights will probably retreat back into Silky here. How are you? Yeah, you can recover a little bit longer.
Write it out.
And you... yeah, you can get up here too, I guess.
Write it out.
Don't need to overlevel any of them. Ooh, that was a bit painful. They might actually win off that attack. Which will be whatever. They're gonna go back into retreat mode. Although if these giants keep missing, it'll let me catch up. Oh, now. Lots of misses, but not enough. Might be able to get back in position, though, to block their retreat.
Write it out.
Yeah. Just another beating on the Berserker in the front. Probably takes 6 attacks, but he should walk away from the fight. Yeah, especially if we get that miss in there. That ninja's doing really good. I don't think I've ever used a ninja in this game. But they kind of have it all.
Write it out.
Okay, I should be able to finish off this giant. And then there's a mage giant coming, which I can finish off again. It looks like one of those parties is going around this north end of the base and around, so they won't be in the way. '63 alignment. He's getting up there. Okay, still red dragon area though.
Fight it out.
I don't like red dragons, not only because they're neutral, and I find it really hard to keep units neutral, but they move on the mountain, or mountain is their preferred speed. Black dragons move fast on plains, which is always reliable, and silver dragons move fast on snow, and that isn't a huge penalty when you're walking on plains. So it's quite manageable. Yeah, no kills, so you didn't get anything from that. Park you right there. Maybe you can... Yeah, I should be fine against that one. And what do we have? 3 parties recovering. Bring Warren around. He can chill here. And I'll do kind of the same thing. Move some units back, lure these guys in, and then loop around them.
Fight it out.
I don't know if killing a knight is going to raise that dragon's alignment, so that might not have helped. Oh, it did bring up a 1. How's Ash doing, actually? He's getting lots of kills. 87, good. He's in paladin range. Red still, yeah. Okay, what are you... You're annoying. Let's push these guys out of the way. Let that next set of enemies come through. Aish can back up.
Fight it out.
Oh, they have another mermaid party getting ready too. Which reminds me, are they just slipping through the sea? I should check on the middle of the map. Okay, dragon kill. Might be a little more alignment up. Found a chime. Okay, cool. So they didn't get through. Don't know where this person's going. Maybe I'll have Goofy chase her down. $65. Silver, okay. So we got my dragon upgrade.
Fight it out.
Yeah, Octopi on the land are not going to be able to put up a fight. So I'll just slowly be beating them down. Yeah, they're still tanky enough, but their stats are down. They're not going to be able to hit well, not going to be able to hit hard. Okay, cool. Goofy caught up to this mermaid. This is one with the Kraken. I should have checked if I needed healing. I don't. But I'm going to try to get the Kraken to hit himself. And I'm going to miss all of them. Outstanding. So let's... Should have checked Travago. Nah. I'll just get into fights unprepared. Mages did a tremendous amount of damage, though. So the Maelstrom's hurt, but should have the win. Wrong button. Well, that was really slow. Okay, Goofy's still going.
Fight it out.
This knight's chasing Aisha. Should be okay. Knights aren't doing too well against the dragons, but a couple Valkyrie hits should do more than enough to make up for it. And a big heal, too. I'll have one more of those. Not sure why they're coming this way, but I guess I'll let them.
Fight it out.
2 Valkyries and the cleric won't be able to do anything. Or 2 Valkyries and the shaman. They're doing good damage, but I'll heal it up. Heal that knight up before they can hit the threshold. Oh, and I'm missing a lot, though. I kind of want this night to be over so my non-wizard parties can start not being terrible.
Fight it out.
I had to heal up. This is going to be an issue. Oh, I did heal up. Okay. Okay, mages blow him up. Always missing that Kraken. Oh, this might get the kill. Yeah, there we go. Okay, go have a nap somewhere else. Is there anything else up here? Actually, there is. They'll probably sneak through, probably to my lord. Don't care. Can I turn into a shaman yet? Nope. A little low level, but I don't think I get any more fights with you reliably. And I need to get someone up here again, because I forgot a city. No idea what this party's doing. Or where he's going.
Fight it out.
Okay, this is the party of clowns. BRB. I'm back. With snacks.
Fight it out.
No, that damage is starting to stack up. So the knight is potentially in trouble this round. Chocolate raisins and Doritos. I don't know what I feel like right now, but that's what I have. That's my usual. I try to keep a bag of them down here. Muffins are good too. I always shop at the co-op and their muffins are kind of garbage, so I stopped buying them. I'm too lazy to go everywhere else. The co-op is a nice walking distance away. Yeah, the superstore down here is pretty good ones. I just don't make it over there. Oh, I can upgrade my mermaid already? Okay. Can I check your attacks? So I think Nixies have 2 blizzards instead of 1. So nothing incredibly exciting, but it is better than what she was. They're really gunning for her. What levels are you? 11, 12... Okay, 11 and 12 I think is fine. I'll reinforce the top area here. Are you chasing Canopus?
Fight it out.
Okay, this will be another fight of no real consequence. Oh, it's Ice Storm, so they don't have a 2-hit version, they just have one AoE version. Okay, it's not bad. Can you kill that guy? Don't fucking miss. Okay, so yeah, the mermaids only have a 2 or a 1 upgrade, not 2. Angels and demons have 2, but mermaids just have the single. Okay, what are you? You're annoying. A Kraken party. Another Kraken party.
Fight it out.
Wonder if I can get over there and hit her before she gets into the sea. Yeah, Ice Storm's not strong, or not too bad. It's not weak. But I can't really see me using a Nixie endgame if it's only 1 AoE attack. Even Dull Mages will get 2. 13. I kinda wanna have you sit out. Let's get Warren in there for more fights. Although, as I say that, like, max level angels, max level demons, they only get 1 attack as well. So it's not like a max level mermaid is really that far out of there. Like, it is 1 AoE attack. Elemental, too. And that's for the most part as good as it gets, because you rarely fight sorcerers. I think just bosses. Valkyrie upgrades get 2 AoE attacks. Can you get them? So yeah, there's only a couple classes I'm going to be using that have 2 AoE attacks, so it's not like being restricted to 1 is terrible. It's not great, but it's good enough, I guess. So yeah, there's the silver dragon. Looks like a dragon, but it's silver. Dragons get a ton of upgrades. They start regular green dragon, then they go silver, red, black, and then from there they can go gold, red 2, Tiamat, and then from there it goes platinum, salamander, zombie dragon. Be a cold day in hell before I'm using a zombie dragon, though. You have to use a Ring of the Dead on them. They're defensive powerhouses, but like a Ring of the Dead is what you need to get a Lich. So yeah, for black I always stick to Tiamat. I rarely ever get the upgraded dragons to the max level, because you need to be like level 24 or something, and probably beat the game before that. But they're there, and they're incredibly powerful. Probably not as powerful as having 2 characters, but that's kind of the trade-off when you're using dragons. Do you play with vibes, or do you play with stats? Judgment. The Mer people are hoping to run the humans out of Castellet and create a country of their own. This used to be a peaceful place, but now there's constant fighting everywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna let that guy come to Canopus, I guess. Or is he just gonna stand there? No, here he comes. Warren got these mermaids when they're on the ground, so can do a decent chunk of damage to them. Yeah, whatever, just go best. Weaken them for the other parties. So it's kind of neat. The Kraken just uses a regular slap when it's on land, but it gets a special ability when it's on water. I don't think there's many cases like that. Some bosses have scripting that makes their attacks a little weird, but as far as normal classes go, that's it. That dragon's alignment's probably way too high still, yeah. I don't think I get him low enough to turn him to a black dragon, so I'll just have to wait till a couple levels down the road I can recruit him naturally. Because Tiamats are pretty good. I should have enough damage to finish this guy off. Just kind of a waste of an AoE spell. Everyone killed the octopus first. Okay, that was good. I don't know why I checked that every level. This party's pretty low still. Lands is only 10, which is really low. Don't care what that party is. Canopus can handle that. Warren got the mermaid. Hopefully the fight's on land, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's still on land. Big chunk of damage there. If all my attacks hit, I should be able to finish them off. Nice. Nope. That ninja only did 7 damage. But they get 3 attacks, because they're really good for some reason. Okay, these towns are temples behind me. towns, so Warren is gonna chill for a while.
Fight it out.
Canopus should be able to handle this guy. Canopus is my lowest level probably, but yeah, it's a nothing fight. Good doll mage hit. Hannah, who are you? Move Hannah around. There's 2 more cities to liberate on this side. So what do we have? 1 mermaid party here. Should be okay. That one down there. And she has a long way to go still. Yeah, another Kraken party. That's easy.
Fight it out.
Okay, now my mouth isn't full of raisins. Hoping they come back a couple times and just let me finish that party off. Yeah, and Canopus will finish this guy off. In theory. Wow. Okay. So we'll see where he goes. And then I have to send Canopus. Yeah, just hunt him down. It might, which is why I can't talk with a mouthful of raisins. I'm not letting people get off that easy. Okay, that guy's got 2 dead octopuses in his hand, and he's still
Fight it out.
flying faster than me. Have I heard of the Teas of Bart? I was joking when I figured out how to do channel points. I'm gonna just throw that in there, like, for 69,420. Say that word. But that would also be contingent on me figuring out how to do anything. So where's that last city? Way over here. Yeah, everyone's gonna have to start saving. There's all sorts of dumb stuff I could say. I don't know what else yet, but I'm sure there's something. What's his boss? Mermaid's in the front. I don't say a lot of anything.
Fight it out.
Everything I say is just super intelligent and insightful. I will. There's the blunt hammer, there's the curved hammer, there's the long hammer. Yeah, if I got critically hit, I would have been so mad I would have shit myself with fury. which is insightful because it's hyperbolic evaluation of statistics. Yeah, I love that. In Tetris Attack, if you go to the multiplayer mode, it tells you how you play, and it's like if your opponent loses, you win. It's like, hell yeah. Do you know what the humans have been doing to the merpeople? Not only have you ruined the oceans where they live, but we hunted and ate them. Can you believe things humans do sometimes? You can't blame the merpeople for being mad. No, it wouldn't be fury if I ate dairy. It would just be sadness. Regret. There's a Tetris Battle Royale. I'm not good at regular Tetris, but Tetris Attack is... What is it? Paneled upon? Emperor. Hell yeah. It's also like Pokemon Puzzle League, if that's more your generation. Every time... Our baby is like constipated 80% of the time. She's always shitting herself with fury. A witch named Mango lives in this town. She's over 150 years old, really. Mango, I haven't seen her for a while. She's probably somewhere hiding from the fighting. Yeah, we're gonna get Morden sponsored diapers. Put his logo on them. Oh, I think I played Tetris 99 for a little bit. But yeah, I wasn't good at Tetris. Not anymore. She gets bad sometimes. No, that'd be pandering. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna make it channel points. Just some huge number. Besides, if somebody did like 10 gift subs right now, 9 of them would go to just random people on Twitch. And you know what? Fuck them. This ocean is said to be the location of the final battle in the Ogre Battle legend. If you want to hear about the Ogre Battle, you should meet the Witch Mango. Oh, true, yeah, Morden's already done, like, 7. Oh, there's a town here. That's the default goals. I don't have any actual... I didn't set any of that up. I don't care if people sub or not. Hierophant isn't bad. But everything else is really good. Yeah, if you gift... Yeah, that would count. Many people have different opinions. What is black to one is white to the other. Don't just believe everything everyone sees. Be sure to think for yourself. If you don't, there's no way you can know the difference between good and evil. Okay. Okay, you're staying there because I don't want to trek you across the ocean. Well, the only way you can reject is by doing it first. Another judgment card. I will keep that though. The leader of the Merpeople, Porcius, has been fooled by the Empire. Not that I blame her, we've harmed the Merpeople for a long time now. But I'm sure that the Empire... I'm sure that to the Empire the Merpeople responds to throw out the rebels. Well, I think that's everything. I don't have any fool cards, so I can't remove her frontline. So I'm just going to send my Everyone at him, whatever. Everyone at her. I've got back rope hitting people in all the other parties, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Why are you trying to stop us? What did King Dran ever do to us? We've been hunted by humans until now. But Endora has promised us a world where we will be safe. I can't allow you to stand in the way of that world.
Fight it out.
Well, unfortunately, that means we gotta kill you. So yeah, Warren will get his attack. Dragon will have 2 attacks. I really don't care what these frontliners do. The dragon's gonna miss. 3 damage. Good job. More games should have mermaids. Tactics Ogre, Knight of Lotus. That is a playable one, I think. Ogre Union, of course, does, because that's, like, the best game. Can't think of any others, though.
Fight it out.
We'd have to get back to the water, which I guess is possible. I'm using 2 mermaids. Yeah, I've got a Nixie in one party in this one. That's excessive. Whatever. I'm pretty sure Gungnir, which is like in the same series as Ogre Union, was supposed to, but that game's like a 3rd unfinished. I'm pretty sure my character has a ring of swimming, so I could actually fight mermaids in the water and not just be total ass at it. Nice. Shaman and a Nixie. Send everyone.
Fight it out.
Okay, I only get 2 attacks on her. But if both mages hit, it should be fight over. And I love how those ghosts attack. Look like the smuggest dickheads. Oh wow. Just wiped the party, except for that one mermaid with 1 HP. Castro, Balmorn Ruins, Diaspora. So Diaspora should be next. I wonder how big it is. Okay, so it's... I think I can manage to do this map as well. Doesn't look too bad. So I could probably do this one in an hour and a half or so, which... yeah, I'll give it a shot. I don't think I need any party changes. This level's large, but it's all on the plains, so I think I can handle it. Okay, let's get people going. Probably just want to push up to here with most of my groups. Yeah, let's get... no, let's not get Canopus out yet. We'll get Warren moving. Kind of with the frontliners. Goofy I'm going to leave down here for a little bit, just because they're becoming in force. If they have any flyers or mountain movers, they're just going to sneak by. And just Canopus left, so I'm going to leave him on as a mobile support in Liberation. So this map has the item I need to buy for Deneb. I think the Golden Bow. So I can get that and return for her quest. Unfortunately, I can't recruit her. My reputation's too high, you gotta be low for that. But she gives me an item that I can upgrade my witch with. Alignment up, great. Can't keep the card. In the time of King Holai, this used to be a vital trade link between Zenobia and Milano. But now it's full of prisoners sent here by the Empire, a floating prison. Not sure I'd call it floating, but who am I to judge? Temperance. You guys don't need the alignment. Oh, reputation. Whatever, I'll take it. Norn rules both this area and the prison. I heard that she was expelled from the Empire. She once had the power of a Grand Monk, but now she's just an initiate. The actual ruling of the area is performed by somebody else. She's just there for show. So Norn is recruitable, and I need her to... I need to recruit her to get Debonair later on. He was the boss in Zenobia. Boo. In the Diaspola prison are many political prisoners arrested by the Empire. No one coming yet. I should be seeing people pretty soon. Can't remember where I have people going. So I'll keep pushing them up. If I can get this ring road around here covered, I can probably handle any people sneaking through.
Liberation.
Man, these cards have not been good. The Chaos Road is created by the gods. It can't even be seen by humans. But I've heard that there's a sword which can let you see them. Be on the lookout for it. Yep, I have it already. Here we go, party 1. You're going pretty fast. A cleric, a couple imps, and a worm. So they're flyers, they're fast, but that's a pretty irrelevant party. Although I think they're coming back to back capture, so I'll try to deal with that. Oh, got some people up front too. Wildman Ghost in the back. Okay. Hawkman, 2 clerics in the front. Wow.
Write it out.
Just wow. Yeah, so this isn't much. The worm will do a couple good hits, but the imps aren't too scary in front. And the cleric will heal a little bit, but whatever. You know, I have so many cards, I should use a few. Well, that was actually really weak. I thought that would have demolished the imps. Okay, easy win. And I didn't see anything worrisome coming up the road.
Thank you.
Most of those in prison aren't there for any great crimes. Many were arrested just for speaking badly of Endora and Rashidi. We're locked up around here just for knocking the system. It's unbelievable. I am going to give lands the Brunhild. Because why not? A flame was removed. Oh, I didn't know I had the flame sword. Okay. Fair enough. Lots of other items, but I'm lazy.
Write it out.
I'll probably distribute some of them. Yeah, I'll probably distribute some of them later on to other classes. It's nice to have like rune axes and stuff in my party with the wizards, so they could fight ghosts if they need to, because they're not going to have any cleric support. These guys are pretty brutal against that knight. But I got a shaman, so 3 heals. That'll be enough to deal with it. Who's next? Hawkman with the front clerics. Oh, big road up there. So where are you going? You're going there. You're going there too. I'll let them move up together and bring Canopus in.
Write it out.
Yeah, I'll be wiping this one off the map. Nixie's gonna get 2 kills. What are the levels looking like though? 13. You're looking like a 13 average there. 12. A little high. I think I have to sit Aisha out shortly. But that's fine, I can bring... I thought I sent 2 people down here. Guess not. Well, I've got more parties coming up to take her spot. She's just going to be the vanguard for this first batch. And the 2 wizards can do a bit of damage, I guess, but those 2 shamans in the front are confused. Well, they wouldn't be completely useless if I had Goofy's party up here. They would be able to snipe the ghosts. Are you on strong or best? Yeah, whatever. Stick to best. Buy me a little time if I take out that leader, I guess. Well, they did a surprising amount of damage. Okay, this was the cleric with... I think it was mostly dead at this point. Yeah, this one's not a problem. And it's only a cleric and not a shaman, so it's even easier. Let's see how this ice storm does. Not terrible. Don't think I'll be able to finish off that worm, though. So they'll be coming back for more.
Liberation.
Ooh. Recently we've seen lots of people on the run passing through here. Like a lot of the people in the prison, they are wanted for speaking against the Empire. What's this wizard? What a weird party. Wizard Knight, Wizard Knight. I'll let Aisha's party do one more, and then let Warren's party start cleaning up.
Fight it out.
$41. They're doing pretty decent damage. But it is Knight, low alignment wizard. Hitting the Knight's weakness. Okay, let's push. Actually, I have 2 parties on there. Let's push Warren up a little more. Just past the town, I guess.
Liberation. Lucky.
Rip up, but I don't need the card. As soon as you arrived, Norn took control of the Imperial forces here. It's strange, really. Norn had always had ideals similar to yours.
Liberation.
Quick BRB. And back. Another Emperor card. These are super good, but I just haven't been using them. But I'll throw away pretty much anything for them. Posha, wow, mommy, daddy. What's wrong, little girl? Mommy got sick. She needs a golden beehive to get better. They sell them at the store, but they're so expensive. So daddy, he went to find one, right? Yep, but he hasn't come out home yet. If he doesn't, mommy might. Please find my daddy into golden beehive, sure. Okay, I'll help. Thank you. Okay, that, I don't remember what that quest is for, but we'll be doing it regardless. Just gotta find the city with the, This game is actually void of ogres. There are 0 ogres in Ogre Battle. Unless you name your main character Shrek. And then there's 1 ogre. No, it was named after a Queen song, because Yasumi Matsuno was a big Queen fan. So most of his stuff is actually just Queen song titles. Ogre Battle's 1, March of the Black Queen is 1, Let Us Cling Together, another Queen reference. So he started with the song name and he kind of went from there. Which is a good a way of naming things as any I can think of. Yeah, the other ones, the non-Matsuno games, don't have Queen references. Oh, that was a bad stun. This will be a pretty close fight. Those dragons are doing work. Okay, Warren should clean up some of that chaff, and then this party should keep going. How is that Aisha's party? Oh, well, she can handle this one. Unless it's a really early stun. Oh yeah, that was a pretty bad stun. Didn't get my big attacks off. So Aisha will lose this, whatever. Warren's right here. What are these guys? Knight and Dragon, Beastmaster and Hellhounds, Samurai and Amazons. Not a bad party, that one. Okay, if Warren gets his attack off, we should be fine. Yeah, that was 170 damage. Don't think they're going to catch up to that one. Should heal them up. Yeah, Dragon's still an asshole. Yeah, and that has a back row samurai, so he has the potential to do a lot of damage with his one attack. Good firewall, though. 300 damage. I still hit Warren for 52 though. Oh, missing like shit here. Warren carried this fight on his shoulders. Okay, those two can leave. I'm not worried about them. Are you flying? Yeah, you're flying. I don't think I can reach you. Unless you're slow. But I'll try to get Canopus in there.
Write it out.
Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, the dragon's dead, so they can't do anything. Just stun me and be annoying. Fucking stunned everybody. Okay, super annoying. Whatever, I'll just have to deal with it. I can handle that party. Yeah, okay. Those two flyers will run into Goofy's party. He can handle them. This fight will be a little bit of a slugfest, but I think I should have the lead on it. The Amazons aren't doing too much. And I've got a big healer. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, that guy's flying way too fast for Canopus to reach.
Lucky.
Now, I'll throw away the Justice. It's the least good. I heard that Norn the White was sent here for bad-mouthing Rashidi, which means that I wouldn't be surprised if she were to help you out. Yeah, I can move these parties in a little more.
Find out.
Keep that defensive ring around them a little tighter.
Liberation.
Looks like just these two groups escaped, so I can deal with that. Shit cards all map. This is wild. Well, my rep is like maxed, so it's not going to affect anything. The other day we found a body of a man near this temple. It seems that he was trying to get a golden beehive, but instead was killed by the bees. I don't have any use for the nest myself. Here, please take it. Okay, well. Sucks for you, Poshel. I'm gonna push Warren up a little bit. Is that like a Balatro card? 13, 12. I haven't played any of that either. Don't do that. You found the golden beehive. You found my dad. Thank you. Now mommy will get all better. From now on I'll think of you as being... Okay, and I'll give you my lucky charm. Take care of it. It's a sentinel demon. Oh, that's good. So that is there's 3 or 4 of them in the game. And you can trade them into this wizard for a variety of extremely rare items. Notably the Staff of the Undead, which I need step 1 to get a Lich. Oh damn, those guys are gonna revive before I can get there. And I think it's the hardest one, because there are a couple guaranteed Rings of the Dead you can get, but I think there's a less guaranteed staves. And And just fuck off. So getting that Sentinel Demon is quite nice. I can get Warren upgraded to a Sorcerer. I have the 2 other mages too, but I probably won't upgrade them right away because there's one more named wizard we get in the game. Saradin. And he's even stronger than Warren, so he's definitely a Lich candidate as well. Okay, those guys are hidden. Just gotta wait for them. There's one more hidden city right here, I think. This was the Witch and 2 Dragons. I could world the stun. It's a bit of a waste. Oh, that's a shitty stun, though. Just get him out of here. Liberate this town. Warren, what are you going up against? That's a nothing fight.
Liberation.
Fortune. Of course, it's a bad fortune. But it's a good card to have around. As soon as you arrive, Norn took control of the Imperial forces. It's strange, really. Norn had always ideals similar to yours. What do you got for a shop here? Well, I got the Golden Beehive for free. This is the one I need for Deneb. I'll just buy that. And look at a few heals. Okay, it's probably the witch fight again. I'll have to see how the stun goes. I might just pop a fortune card again. If I wear down one of these dragons, though, that'd be nice. Okay, only my back row stunned. I can probably survive that. Well, that dragon is doing pretty big damage, and I'm all stunned. I'm trying to intercept that one while he's crossing the water. And let Warren just deal with this party. Should be able to wipe them. Yep. Definitely can wipe them. Found a pumpkin plus. Oh wow. I think that lets me upgrade a pumpkin to a better pumpkin. Not that I have any pumpkins, but a rotted pumpkin. Maybe if you use it on pumpkin head. Yeah, so it's just a stronger pumpkin head that I can get. I don't know if I'll recruit them. I'll be able to once I complete Deneb's quest. I can upgrade my witch and give her the ability to recruit pumpkins. They're interesting enough. They're pretty squishy. They have shitty accuracy, but their attacks always do 50% of the target's health. So it's really strong up front. It's not as useful later on. Okay, I'm really waiting for those guys to appear again. Oh, there they are.
Find out. Liberation.
Goofy should probably be able to cripple them. And then it'll be kind of phased, or, yeah, the second round. Moon, that's a bit annoying. It's going to take the time back a little bit. Good card, though. Have you heard of the Undead Staff? It lets you change into a Necromancer. Necromancers can control the dead. You don't see too many of them around. Yes, I was actually just talking about that.
Find it out.
And I don't think I feel like dealing with this witch. It's been way too long. Yeah, that wasn't great. Got one dragon down, though. And the witch is down. If I hit all my attacks, I should be able to kill this dragon, too. Ah, they're hitting pretty weak now. I don't think I'll hit 24. Yeah, 14. Close. But I should be able to intercept them before they can retreat. Oh, what's this cleric? Oh, cleric, demon's imp. Not a worrisome fight.
Find it out.
This is 3 berserkers and 2 ghosts. Not gonna be a problem. Wouldn't mind getting that heal off fast, though. Yeah, there we go. Good hit there. Lands is hitting like a truck. So's the Valkyrie. This shaman's pretty slow, though. That's annoying. But got the heal there in time. Pretty shortly, I'm probably going to send all my units up to that temple, or just kind of collapse around the boss. Best. Yeah, they can't really do much. They have some weak melee and then a bit of healing. It is night, so they're a little more effective than I am, but they don't have very good action economy. And imps aren't particularly impressive right now. Even if they use a long, slender, curved axe. Okay, what's that Hawkman? Well, that's the clerics in the front again. Let's push in a little closer. Especially with Canopus, I might be able to intercept a runner if I kill a leader. Oh, you guys just ran right past me. I want to see if either of them fly. He doesn't. He doesn't. Yeah, Goofy should be able to catch both of them. And if I just wound them, I might just leave them for my lord to finish off. Okay, I'll get that imp kill pretty soon. Oh, that was a shitty attack. And that was a waste of a strong attack. But I got it. Can probably kill this one this round. Yeah, so the worm will be annoying, it'll be pretty tanky, and the cleric will be a lot juicier of a target. But that's the front line out of the way. That's pretty low alignment, but whatever. And Goofy's starting to get some combat. It's just the Hellhounds. Yeah, this... They can't do anything to me. This is an easy fight. Good damage out of the firewall, though. And that one. So that's perfect. I'm just gonna leave this party go. And they're gonna run to my lord, and there'll be non-issues. And the knight, yeah, knight and dragon. I'll soften them up a bit if I can. And hopefully they keep going after the lord and they'll lose. Silver dragon too. We have one of those. Yeah, great. So they're both going to survive, but really low HP. Oh, they're running away. They probably have nowhere to run, so I'm not too worried. And this should be an easy cleanup. Okay. How did you... That's annoying. Okay, I don't want to lose that city, but I might. Fuck. Pixels away. Yeah, I thought they were going to retreat, but they just snuck around and recaptured the town. So they're going to have the two imps revived and in the front row, because the AI can revive units on any town. Not doing so well this fight, though. They're probably ahead of me. Even with those shaman in the front row doing next to nothing. The wizard missed, though. That might be what clinches it. Oh, and that dragon got away, maybe. Maybe I'll have Silky take this temple now, in case anyone tries to run past. And Canopus can move in as well. What does down here look like? The knights come back to Goofy. For some reason. Nothing too useful here. I'll let them slug it out. So at least since I'm coming from the north, I can probably stop them from running around. Even if I kill the cleric, they should just retreat back into me. I made progress on them anyways. So that beastman's gonna move over, but I do have that other party in the corner, so they should be fine. Yeah, get wrecked. So I'll probably bring this party up as well. They've did their purpose down here. Okay, cleric round 2. Kill the next imp in line. get some damage thrown out elsewhere. Cleric's dead, so the worm's gonna try to retreat. So I'll have to try to cut that one off. 13, 14. Alignment still looks good, so I'm not too worried about that.
Fight it out.
Okay, should be able to beat this party up pretty good. Unless I keep missing. The leader's down, so I'll need to catch them in the back somewhere. But I should be able to do that. I have a couple parties moving in. And the samurai are still doing big damage to the front row. So they'll be pretty weak when the next party gets them. So it's three parties retreating. I might as well move a few up still. Took the city back. Probably draw a card just for the hell of it. Sun card's okay. Yeah, they would have like half their army on this city for some reason. Oh, and that wizard's coming out of nowhere. Okay, what's that Beastmaster doing? I have to sit goofy on him. Okay, I think from this point, they can't really get out of this ring I'm putting them in.
Fight it out.
Yeah, with a knight in the back and a wizard in the front, they're not able to keep up with the damage I can do. And yeah, now that it's day again, my parties are going to be so much more effective. So many of them are running like 80, 90 plus alignment. And it doesn't matter with the mage parties, they're so strong anyways, it doesn't matter. They're going to just pound out the damage.
Fight it out.
Yeah, so Canopus looks like he'll cut off a few of those flying units, and then I'll have that other unit on that temple and can take her the rest. What's this idiot again? He is Hellhounds. I'll send Bourne that way. And I think this is a cleric and 2 dragons, or 2 giants. Yeah.
Fight it out.
So a hard party to fight without a fool card, which I won't have. $55. Ooh, that was a pretty beefy hit too out of the dragon. That fucking knight though is just missing everything. At least Ash is hitting. And a lot of the enemies are getting hits in, but none of them are too strong. Okay, that worked out alright. Can take this last temple. Fool card, perfect. And an item. A samurai something. Helmet, armor. The Diva General Debonair and Norn of the White were a beautiful couple. When Norn heard that Debonair was killed by the rebels, she spent an entire night crying. I'm sure that she has taken control of the Imperial forces here just to get revenge. Well, good thing we didn't kill him. Should be able to finish these groups off easy, and then probably have to deal with them round 2, unless they're already on round 2. So I think they can typically deploy each unit like 2, maybe 3 times. What level are we? 13 knights. This party needs some experience, still pretty bad. Still running a regular cleric. At least the Hawkmen are hitting. They're not too trustworthy sometimes. Might be able to finish this off. Yeah, that was a big chunk. So yeah, the knights can take the cleric, the dragon can chunk that wizard again, and this party's toast. Okay, so they're moving down. That's fine. Need to kind of watch what they're doing, but I think that wizard's going to come back and get murked. $72, Jesus. That was out of lands. Yeah, whatever, just kill that hellhound, I guess. You're going to hit it for 33. Ooh, wow. That was way more effective than I thought it would be. Okay, well that went well. Yeah, wizard's coming. That guy's weak. I found a buried treasure. Golden something. They have a couple of the more annoying units respawning at the base. But I think I'm almost at the point where I can just finish it. So I saw that witch respawn with the 2 dragons. That'll be annoying, but sandbagging, really. Can't do a whole lot to me. And the Knight and Dragon party just snuck by, but they'll run into somebody on the road. Big level up there. So yeah, that wizard, I think they're retreating. They're gonna get canopused. They'll get killed. There's that knight. Oh yeah, 3 parties. Oh, second samurai one. There's the witch one. Cleric flyer again. So they're gonna win. They'll bounce that into Canopus. Canopus might be able to finish them off, so that'll work. Although frontline dragon, silver dragons can be pretty beefy. Doing good damage on them though, so I guess I'll make some progress. Yeah, almost 40. I don't have any weapons on Ash. The other knight's doing 30. The dragon's doing almost 40. Yeah, Canopus should be able to finish this party. And I'll get them out of the way and let these 3 parties pass through, and I'm hoping they're the last 3. Because I've killed each one enough times now, I think. Two kills, this should be good experience for them. Nice. We got the shaman, and I can upgrade the dudes in the front. So they're eaglemen now, like Canopus. They don't get any frontline advantages, like they don't get 3 attacks or anything. Birdmen are kind of shit in this game. Except for their movement profile. So yeah, there are just going to be 2 attacks in the front, 1 in the back. And not particularly interesting stat-wise. Wonder if I'm within Dollmaster range. That'd be cool. Let's let them retreat. You can stay still. Warren can move up a little bit, maybe fight that witch. Can let that cleric slide on by. Oh, another wizard party just unleashed. Okay, should be able to finish this one off. $52. That was pretty rough. And try to get that wizard before he gets out of the way. Nice. That should be an easy win. Okay, 3 more attacks to do 87 on a knight. Should be quite doable. Okay, now this annoying witch party's coming. Nah, Aisha's party can stay here, I guess. Just in case. And then on the left... Yeah, I'm hoping that cleric comes down. Warren will fight up here. What's that wizard? Oh, that's a shitty party. Oh, Warren got the witch. That's good. So if they can get their attacks off before the witch stuns them, that'd be super fun. Missed the witch, unfortunately. And these other guys have so low alignment that they can't really fight as effective during the day. But Warren got his attack off, so I should maybe win the fight. Wildman got a couple attacks in there too. Maybe. The dragons are pretty chunky. Actually gonna try to draw them out a little bit instead of rushing in. Hopefully they don't retreat. Well, Beastmaster round 3. Still got a while, it looks like. I might just say fuck it and send my guys at the boss. So I'm not really getting worthwhile experience. I'm kind of over-leveling them at this point, which can be problematic since most of my troops are high alignment. Once you start begging down on lower-leveled enemies, you can start dropping your stats pretty fast. And I still need them high. Gotta get that last upgrade in. Yeah, there's maybe more enemies than I want to deal with, so I'm just gonna send everyone into the boss. Kind of wants to get clustered together. I don't know how Canopus will do here. If the Dollmaster hits, I guess it could be a lot of damage. Or the Doll Mage still. It's not quite upgraded yet. That was a shitty hit. And these useless turds are missing all their attacks. So I predict a loss here. Which is fine. Canopus will get out of the way and they'll float down there and fight Raspberry. Oh, how the hell. Or fight Raspberry or whoever's down there. But I'll get Canopus out of the way again, see if they try that. Should be able to cripple this party. Maybe even kill. If they can hit the cleric before it heals. Yeah, now a full round against the worm, I might be able to do it. That miss probably cost it. Yeah. 8 HP. Well, they're in cleanup range. I'll pop this city back up to the boss too, or pop this unit. Get some new units in action here. Shouldn't be a problem. I'll have the big AoE from the Nixie. Yeah, this is a party that I think can use some experience. They're pretty low. Can tell just from the lack of damage they're dealing. Big hit from the Ice Storm though. Might be able to snipe out that one samurai. Okay, let them keep pushing through. Oh god, this dumbass witch party though. Yeah, so that'll swap the rows permanently. So the witch can't stun me. That's really all he's looking for. The dragon can still do a lot of damage, but as long as I'm not stunned, I can fight it off. Should be able to get a kill, though. Yeah, one dragon down. I'll take it. Yeah, turned into a big clusterfuck over there.
Fight it out.
Yeah, we can handle this party easy. Dollmaster for good AoE, lands for just chunking dudes. Getting a couple kills too. Getting a lot of misses in the last round here, but I did enough damage to win. And in theory, that'll stop the leader from retreating because he's still alive. But he's pretty weak, so he might run back to base anyways.
Fight it out.
Heft Dianiki. But once this snowstorm goes out, I should do enough damage to win. Maybe get another kill. Didn't need him to go after the leader, but it happened, I guess. So what's this look like? Witch Dragon, easy. No problem there. I'm gonna try to get Canopus back behind these two.
Fight it out.
Probably will kill the witch. They're going for the dragon pretty hard. Might get both of them. I get 3 attacks, maybe 4. Oh, that fucking knight keeps missing though. Okay, I think that was it. Yep. Somehow the witch is the one that survived all that. Yeah, this is a nothing fight here. Big damage out of the wizard, but it won't last. Yeah, I'll be able to heal more than he can damage me. Ooh, unless he hits the knight instead. But that's easy enough to fix. Oh, that guy's going back. Probably that's shitty. Probably can't catch him. Don't want to deal with this guy too long. This should do a chunk of damage. Okay, probably kill the hounds. Or one of them at least. Depending if the dragon feels like hitting. Nice. Yeah, this other knight should finish off that one. Just leave the Beastmaster next. But only one attack left on him, so he'll survive. The dragon's doing some nice damage though. It's like 50 on a couple of hits.
Fight it out.
What do I want to do? I'll just let it ride, I guess. Ooh, that was a big hit. Got a shaman though, so I'll get 3 heals in. Decent acid from the Doll Mage. Probably won't get a kill though, which should be fine. It'll push them east, closer to some of the other groups. And they're in decent shape, so they shouldn't try to retreat.
Fight it out.
Might be able to finish this one off. Yeah, the dragon probably kill most anything. Ash will kill this guy. Ooh, 2 HP. So they'll have 1 knight left. Okay, Canopus should be able to clean up most of those guys.
Fight it out.
This group is toast. Try to catch up with the rest of them.
Fight it out.
Okay, this should be okay. An early acid from the Doll Mage would be really nice. And there we go. And the lands can finish an imp, and then just do whatever, really. Lands might kill the cleric next attack. Well, now he especially will. Won't finish off the worm, though. Only got 1 more hit on him. And of course, the knights need to whiff. We'll bounce into another party, though, so that's fine.
Fight it out.
Easy clear here. Always leaves him with 2 HP.
Fight it out.
Now this is me, the Witch of the Night. The Knight. This guy's still fresh. Don't have a lot of offensive power in that group though, so I'm not worried. Especially if they miss 2/3 of their attacks.
Fight it out.
hope this is the last time we see this party. Don't want them to respawn it.
Fight it out.
And I should be able to clear this party. I think they're nearly dead. Oh yeah, super nearly dead. Yeah, Canopus should be able to finish up a few of them. Oh, that samurai party respawned.
Fight it out.
Have Canopus deal with this guy, push into the knight and that other one maybe. So at least Canopus is faster than most of them. Should be able to sweep the back row here. Found a luck item. That guy didn't heal up. Oh, he didn't return to the base yet.
Fight it out.
Yeah, if that guy's still alive by the time I get up there, I'm just gonna, whatever, ignore him. Push him off the boss's position and just finish the level. And most of my party's got a lot of combat in here, except for that one that has the angel in it. So I might just need to focus with her next map.
Fight it out.
Okay, this will be an easy clear. Now I think Ash has dialogue with the boss, so I will send him first. Yeah, that's the one there. Goofy, though, you can slow down, because you're hauling ass. Oh, another knight party spawned. Another samurai party spawned.
Fight it out.
Shouldn't be a problem. That Ayanaki is going to be a pretty hefty shot from the back row. .56, yeah. Yeah, not bad though. My dragon's doing good work, and then my two knights are stronger than the rest of their guys. Plus I got the healing, so I think overall I won this. So that'll be one out of the way. That guy's regenerating, that guy's just a dork.
Fight it out.
Yeah, nothing to worry about here. Won't kill anything, but it'll get him out of the way. And this Hawkman's back.
Fight it out.
Those wizards can probably do a little bit of damage, but that's about it. Ooh. Unlucky miss there. That would have been a nice one. But they'll have another shot. .53, yeah. Okay, last one. Boss is free, so I can start hitting her. We were mistaken. The world the Highlanders are striving for was nothing like the Empire has become. Even as a servant of the gods, I couldn't see through Rashidi. If I had noticed sooner, I could have saved cows. I'd even considered joining the rebellion, like Ronnie, but it's too late. I have nothing to live for in a world without cows. All I can do now is defeat you and get revenge for Cows Debonair. I'll take you with me to the underworld. Okay, gotta get the giants out of the way. I do have a fool card though. Okay, she wasted one heal, that was nice, but bosses have super high evasion. And yeah, no dialogue. I thought I'd dialogue here with Ash, so I just beat her up, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, so she's back to full. I've essentially done nothing. I do get another round on her. I'll probably miss 3 times. Hit 1. She's got another heal left though, so it's not exciting. Well, I'll just throw some Emperor cards at her. My other groups don't really have any better chances. Maybe if I had like 3 frontliners and a Valkyrie or something, but I used a Fool to knock out her Titans. So I really just need to hit her a few times. $81. It'll still take 3 hits to finish her. What do I have coming next? 2 mages. She's going to heal up so much through that. Nah, I don't want to waste any Emperor cards. They're in short supply. This can get annoying if I miss her a lot, because she'll eventually just start healing more than I'm doing damage to her. I'm just gonna wait for my mages to hit and I'm gonna retreat. It's a bit of a charisma loss, but it beats her healing any damage back. Good hit there. One more shot, and then see what happens. Another good hit. Yeah, I guess I don't care about these guys' charisma. They're max upgraded. Now let's just really get back in time and then have anyone hit her. Actually, this is probably a shit fight. The dragon's too slow. I need someone that can hit her before she heals through all that damage. Hannah should have the Silky and the Valkyrie, which isn't bad. So she'll get 1, but I might be able to hit through that. That's a big heal, though. And that's a shitty lightning bolt. You have to see what this ice storm does. Oh, those giants got pretty wrecked from those 2 mages. So it's feasible even that this ice storm kills them. These knights sure as fuck won't do it, Jesus. I'm gonna retreat this one. No, I'll let her ride out. Okay, miss. She's only going to heal the giant next turn. So she'll still be pretty vulnerable to the next group to get her. And then any reasonable group that gets back to here, especially if they have a bit of AoE, should be able to deal with it. And it looks like it'll be goofy, so that should be easy. Oh, gotta get one more samurai fight in here, though. Whew, Lion's just wrecking people. 3 kills. Bit of experience there. Okay, let's see what happens here. If both these spells hit, I should be able to finish her off. Even if she gets an early heal. Okay, stun's kind of worthless, but it happened. Those attacks were extremely worthless. Okay, 1 hit. No, I only have one turn left. So it's all going to depend on if this phantom hits or not. And got her. So she should just join. So I've lost, but now I can finally be with cows. Do it, finish me. No. Debonair is still alive. He went back to the Highlands to find Endora and see the truth for himself. Cause is alive, do you mean it? Yes, it's true, he is alive. You don't need revenge. We aren't your enemy, don't you see that? Are you telling me to join you? Yes. Of course, you must see Debonair again. But You're right, of course, thank you. So another shaman joins the group. Need her for a really good character later on. Decent reward. So it's all opened up now. I think Valley of Castro's good. Calby Peninsula, can't remember the ruins either. Is anyone cool? Nobody is cool. This dragon's still probably just in red mode. Yeah, 58. You guys are fucking low level. I should do something with that later. 13. Alignment's decent. Yeah, alignment's pretty good for most of them too. Good for lands, not so good on the knight. Ash is a bit perturbed. What are you at? You guys are low level too, so I'm gonna really need to use this party. Probably this one too. The mermaid and the angel. And Canopus, I guess, because they're all low. But I think that's it for tonight. Running into 11:30, so just about the time I figured it would take. No time for horse girls this time. Yep, thanks for watching. Good night.